What if you disappear from your own land? A farm so large it stretched across hills and rough ground, and almost a year later, the case suddenly explodes with an arrest. Today, we're talking about a major update in the Michael Gaine murder investigation, and this one is serious. Michael, known to many as Mike Gaine, was a farmer from Kerry East, about 8 kilometers from Kenmore in County Kerry. He was 56 years old. He was well known in farming circles. He was also known in motorsport communities. This was not someone who lived quietly or isolated. People knew him. He was last seen on the 20th of March 2025. The next day, on the 21st of March, he was reported missing from his home. Now, here is where things quickly become worrying. Michael owned around 1,000 acres of land. That is huge. We are talking about rocks, mountainous terrain, fields, hills, areas that are not easy to search. When he went missing, the response was massive. Hundreds of people joined the search. The guards coordinating, the Coast Guard assisted. The Garda unit searched lakes, rivers, and streams within a 5 kilometers radius of his home. That kind of operation shows one thing. From early on, there was serious concern. Then, in May of that same year, the case changed forever. Human tissue found on Michael's farm was identified as his remains. At that point, the missing person case officially became a murder investigation, and the community felt it. Kenmore is a close knit place. News travels fast. When someone well known disappears, everyone feels it. When remains are identified on his own land, it hits even harder. Now let's move forward in the timeline. On the 25th of May 2025, the guards arrested a man named Mike Kelly. He was a former US soldier. He had been working on and living on Michael's farm at the time of the disappearance. He was questioned on suspicion of murder, but after just over 24 hours, he was released without charge. In a late interview with RTE News, Mike Kelly confirmed he was the man arrested. He denied any involvement in Michael Gaine's death. After that, the case seemed quiet publicly, but investigations like this do not stop. They continue behind the scenes. Interviews, forensic work, statements, analysis. And now, nearly a year later, we have a major update. According to RTE, a man in his 50s has been arrested in connection with the murder investigation into Michael Gaine. The arrest happened this morning. He is currently being held at a Garda station in Kerry. This is officially the second arrest in the case. At the time of reporting, no further details have been released. No charges have been announced yet. The identity of the man has not been made public. But an arrest at this stage tells us something important. It tells us the investigation is active. It tells us the guards believe they have grounds to detain someone in connection with the case. Remember the timeline. Michael was last seen on the 20th of March, reported missing on the 21st, remains identified in May. One arrest in May of that year, followed by release without charge. And now, in February of the following year, another arrest that shows persistence. Rural murder investigations can take time. Evidence in large outdoor areas is complex. Forensic analysis is detailed. Statements are reviewed again and again. The search efforts in this case were extensive. 1,000 acres of land, lakes, and rivers searched. Volunteers from the community helping. This was never treated as a simple disappearance, and today, arrests signal that the case has moved forward again. For the people in Canmore and across Kerry, this is a huge moment. A year of questions, a year of waiting, a year of uncertainty. Now, once again, all eyes are on the guards. If charges follow, the case will move to court. If more information is released, it could change how the public understands what happened. For now, here are the confirmed facts. Michael Gaine, aged 56, was last seen on the 20th of March 2025. He was reported missing on the 21st of March. Human remains identified as his were found on his farm in May of that year. One man was arrested in May and released without charge. Today, a second man in his 50s has been arrested in connection with the murder investigation and is being held in Kerry. This story is still developing, and in Ireland, cases like this matter deeply, especially in small communities where everyone knows each other. We will continue to follow every verified updates carefully. If you want fast updates on Irish true crime, subscribe. We cover everything before it hits mainstream headlines. Thank you.